Tonight, on a special episode of To Catch an AI Predator, we're investigating a surprising suspect. Andrew Tate, a well-known social media personality, seems to have been engaging in inappropriate conversations with minors online. How far would he go? We'll find out as we go undercover in our latest sting operation. I'm Chris Hansen, and this is To Catch an AI Predator. Our team has been working tirelessly to collect evidence against Andrew Tate, using the help of our decoy, a 19-year-old actress named Jessica, who is posing as a 15-year-old girl named Stacy. The conversation started innocently enough, but things quickly escalated.
So, Andrew was initially just friendly and didn't seem to have any bad intentions. But after a few days, he started asking about my personal life, and things got pretty uncomfortable.
We've been monitoring the chat logs between Andrew Tate and our decoy. In these messages, you can see how the conversation took a dark turn.
So, how old are you again?
I'm 15, remember?
Oh, right. You're mature for your age, though.
Thanks, I guess.
You do recognize me, right? I am the top G, the god among men.
Haha, of course I do. But why do you like me?
Well, you see, I can get any woman I want, so why not try to get any girl I want? It's a big brain move.
I see. Makes sense.
As the conversation continued, Andrew became more suggestive, asking for pictures and even suggesting they meet up in person. With enough evidence gathered, it's time to set up the sting. Our team creates a fake profile for Stacy, complete with realistic photos and a believable backstory. We invite Andrew to a house rigged with cameras, where he thinks he'll be meeting Stacy for the first time. Andrew arrives at the house, and as he enters, our decoy Jessica, posing as Stacy, greets him.
Hey, Andrew. It's so nice to finally meet you. I was just making some lemonade. Do you want some?
Sure, sounds good.
As Andrew sits down, I make my entrance. Why don't you have a seat right there?
Who are you?
My name is Chris Hansen, and I'm with To Catch an AI Predator. We've been monitoring your conversations with Stacy, who is actually a decoy.
This is a bloody mistake. I wasn't going to do anything.
Andrew, we have the chat logs, and they say otherwise. You were aware that Stacy is only 15, correct?
Chris, I don't know what kind of game you're playing here, but I don't have time for this. I'm a successful entrepreneur, and I don't need this kind of nonsense in my life. After all, I was just trying to help the kid.
Help her out by asking for inappropriate photos and suggesting you two meet up alone? Andrew, you're a well-known social media personality, and yet you chose to engage in this behavior. What were you thinking?
It's quite simple, Chris. I've done nothing wrong. I'm not sure what kind of twisted narrative you're trying to create here, but you've got the wrong guy. You're just trying to tarnish my reputation for your own gain.
But the evidence is right here, Andrew. You can't deny it.
This is a setup, Chris. I have a huge following, and you're just trying to capitalize on my fame. You'll do anything for views, won't you? I'm not going to play along with your games.
Our objective is to expose predatory behavior, not to capitalize on anyone's fame. You still haven't explained your actions, Andrew.
I don't need to justify myself to you, Chris. I know who I am, and I don't need to prove anything to you. You've made a huge mistake, and I suggest you drop this before you face the consequences of your own actions.
He walks out the door and is met by local law enforcement officers waiting outside.
Ah, bloody hell, I'm going to prison. Again.
Andrew is taken into custody. Let's hope that this experience serves as a wake-up call, reminding him that there's no hiding from the consequences of preying on the innocent.